Well, we all love our pets and we just want them to be comfortable, but a trip to the groomer can really be anything but pleasant, especially if your dog already struggles with anxiety.
Right, I know mine does, but there's a spot in Cleveland that takes the extra time and the extra step to ensure that your puppy is looking and feeling their absolute best. So for more on this, we turn it over to Austin Love, who's got a special friend in studio with us this morning. Good morning, Austin.
Absolutely. Hey, good morning to Isabel. Good morning to Carmen. And yeah, this place is called Stay. And if you want to make sure that your anxious pup feels right at home like our little pup Benson does, there's a place that you can take him to. Yeah, it's called Stay, and we take our pup there, and it's a great place to see him. Go check out the full story on it.
If there was a list of living things in Cleveland that love their hair the most, Benson and I would be near the top of that list. The problem, one of us likes to get our hair cut, the other one with 4 legs, not so much. That's because our boy has a mild case of separation anxiety. Luckily, we found Stay.
Stay is Cleveland's only 24-hour dog daycare boarding. We also have a full-service groomer, Kendra Ashley.
Kendra Reynolds is their full-time groomer who specializes in dogs with anxiety. And as you can see, any nerves Benson might have had before his groom is pretty much over immediately.
So the more that you bond with a dog and create a relationship with them, the more that they're going to enjoy the grooming.
That's because Kendra takes the time to know each dog and make them feel comfortable with the process.
It's a bonding time for me and them. We're buddies.
Giving them one-on-one attention instead of being around a lot of other dogs.
He likes to be the center of attention. This is a great environment like that because it's just us here.
Throughout her career, Kendra has pursued continuing her education to better dogs and also other groomers.
I am a board member for the Ohio Professional Pet Groomers Association. Our whole goal is to just bring continued education to all groomers in the state of Ohio so that they can get the maximum out of their career.
Her advice to any pet parent whose pup may have had a bad experience at the groomer: be patient.
If a dog has had a bad experience, it's going to take him some time to move away from how he felt about that. So just keep an open mind about what the individual dog needs in order to get back to feeling his best self about grooming.
And speaking of best self, Benson has been washed, teeth brushed, nails clipped, hair shaved and trimmed, and now ready for the dog park. A good groom for a good boy.
Well, thank you so much to Kendra Reynolds and the rest of the team over there at Stay. And here we are. Here's our boy Bubba is right here. And you have so much fun at the groomer. You love going to Kendra. And if your dog has anxiety and you are looking for a groomer, Kendra's advice is to ask a lot of questions when you're looking for a new groomer, and ask if they're also up on the right education and certifications and things like that, because you can never be too careful with the loved ones in your life, because especially in our household, we take hair very seriously. But yeah, and also, just I kind of adopted Benson. Allison had him 2 years before we met, but I know that she had always kind of struggled with finding a groomer where she felt comfortable leaving him. And even when I got into the picture as well, he'd be like hiding behind our legs and shaking and literally even jump up into our arms because, you know, he didn't feel comfortable there. But after 1 or 2 times with Kendra, it hasn't been that way. It's been a really enjoyable experience. So just, you know, making sure that your dog is happy and not anxious and looking their best as well. And he put on his little bow tie for you this morning.
From Easter.
Yeah.
We love Easter bow tie. Austin, thank you so much. Holly, are you jealous again?
I know.
Because we're getting this quality time.
He is just adorable.
He's done. And he's done.
Done with the TV now.
He might be coming over here to snuggle in the chroma key. His bow tie is something.